Thank you for logging on to the Voice Sports Network for this broadcast of high school sports. We encourage you to go to the games and support your area teams. We know you have a choice, and thank you for choosing us. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of the sponsors you hear throughout the game. We encourage you to visit their businesses and use their service as often as possible. Be sure to tell them thanks for their support. Now, sit back and enjoy the game, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
The Voice Sports Network welcomes you to the Raider Dome in Penido, Indiana, home of the Southern Wells Raiders. Tonight, they will host county rival Norwell. Good evening, everybody. My name is Jeff Crasium. Kerry Crasium running the camera to my right. Also with me is my son, Mason. And it's a privilege to be with you here tonight in this county battle. It's time for the Billy Ann Supper Pub pregame show. Billy Ann Supper Pub in downtown Bluff is your local source for Tex-Mex and American food. Some of the best burgers in the area located at 113 North Main Street in Bluffton. Tonight we have two squads looking for some identity early on in this 2015-2016 campaign. Both squads struggling. Randy Hawkins in his 7th year up at Norwell. He's 110-45 in those 7 years. Ben Berman 5-24 in his 2nd year here at Southern Wells. Last time out, Norwell lost to Dwenger 53-30. Southern Wells lost a hard-fought game here at the Dome on Thursday night to Eastbrook, a game I had for you, 45-41. Opponents' records: Norwell 6-8, Southern Wells 9-15. Series over the last 30 years has been lopsided to the north. Norwell with a 30-3 advantage, including a 76-49 meeting at the Castle a year and a day ago. The Jeff Sagarin Power Predictor has Norwell as a 9-point favorite at 62-53. Take a look at the Norwell Knights as we await for my screen to refresh there. They come in averaging 56 points per game. Defensively, they give up 62.8. Their 4 losses came to the hands of Concordia, a 67-59 loss, a 72-59 loss against Adams Central, a 59-56 loss against Mississinewa, and a 53-50 loss December the 8th against Dwenger. So they've been idle for 4 nights. Southern Wells, meanwhile, opened their campaign on the 24th against North Miami and won 72-56. Since then, they have lost 3 in a row. They lost to Belmont 56-39, at Adams Central 62-52, at Muncie Burris 78-56, and back here Thursday against Eastbrook, a 45-41 loss for Southern Wells. The Raiders, so far this year, have shown grit and a lot of determination. Problem is, they find themselves getting in a hole 10, 12, 13 points down, and they expand a lot of energy getting back into basketball games, and then they flat out run out of gas and out of time. With Norwell, a fairly young team. My first look ever at Norwell, as Greg Van Meter normally does the Norwell game, so I've never seen Norwell at all outside of the game or two that my son attended last year as part of the Norwell Squires League. By the way, ran into Coach Hawkins this morning at the Squires League as they were doing their Super Saturday tournament for all the young kids moving up the food chain for the Squires, including my son, who played his final game here this morning over at Norwell. Kind of a house divided here. Obviously, my son, who goes to Norwell beside me, might lean a little bit towards the Norwell side. I'm a Bluffton grad. I could care less. Either way, who wins? My wife, obviously a Norwell grad. And I'm the voice of the Southern Wells Raiders, but this is a Wells County Voice game. So it will be an interesting contest for you. Either way, in a packed Southern Wells Raider Dome. Nice sized crowd as both squads have returned to the floor. You're going to listen to me talk for just a few more moments, and then we'll cut away for a commercial break because apparently YouTube doesn't want me playing the national anthem. So I will cut away here for a few moments, come back with the starting lineups and game action. This is the Voice Sports Network, Wells County Voice.
Christmas puts a special glow in the eyes of children, giving parents and grandparents a lifetime of precious memories. Christmas means brightly wrapped presents, colorful lights, pine cones, and candles. These Christmas thoughts are sent to you with best wishes and a happy from everyone at First Bank of Bern. Your patronage during the past year has been deeply appreciated, and First Bank of Bern looks forward to serving you in the new year. First Bank of Bern, member FDIC.
La 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 la.
Hey Jane, what are you so happy about?
Well, I am happy and excited for Christmas this year. Don't you realize that we have the best selection of gifts at Daniel's Jewelers this Christmas?
Hi, this is Dan and Jane from Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton. And Jane's right. Daniel's Jewelers can help you with the gifts she'll really want this Christmas.
You can't go wrong with diamonds, shimmering pendants, tennis bracelets, or the new Together diamonds when 1 + 1 makes us. You can choose the latest silver fashions and our SteelX line, stainless steel jewelry under $100.
If you're tired of all the high pressure at the mall or someone trying to sell you a designer name rather than a quality piece of jewelry at an affordable price, come and experience Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton on Highway 1 just north of Lowe's.
Daniel's Jewelers, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is what you're looking for, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
The starting lineups: 10, Cody Shively; 12, Ian Kissel; 23, Quentin Milden; Colt Rinkenberger wears number 30 for the Knights. Ray Wilson rounds out the starting lineups. We're doing the Billy Ann's Supper Pub pregame show. Billy Ann's Supper Pub in downtown Bluffton is your local Tex-Mex and American food. Some of the best burgers in the area, located at 113 North Main in Bluffton. Starting lineups brought to you by the First Bank of Bern. Rated the #1 performing bank in Indiana, serving generations of customers and business since 1891. Visit firstbankofbern.com. Jake Horton will get the starts tonight, wearing number 24. Gavin Marcus wears number 20. .55. Big Grant Harris gets a starting 9. Bonowit wears 10, team captain. Coleman rounds out the starting 5 for Coach Ben Berman and your Southern Wells Raiders. Or for the Southern Wells Raiders. We're on Wells County. Voice.com. We are ready to rock and roll here from the Raider Dome. Stop number 4 of the Keep It Real tour for this week. Tomorrow I am taking the day off, kids, for the first time since Tuesday. And guess what? We'll be back here a bunch next week. Keep it real, keep it rocking, keep it rolling. Southern Wells in the home white, trimmed in blue. Norwell in the road blue, trimmed in white. Tip is airborne, controlled by Bonowit and the Southern Wells Raiders. We are underway on the Voice Sports Network Live worldwide. Happy to be with you on this Saturday night. Let's get it on. Barkus with a 2-man game into the corner. To Horton, drives, fires. Quick 2 for Jake Horton. And Southern Wells hops in front 2-0. Middleton to the top of the key, right side now, Shively. Shively, left-handed power dribble. 2-2 zone it looks like here. Driving, firing, having a shot blocked is Middleton. Southern Wells will reset. Shively. Into the corner, 3-ball airborne. Wilson got it for 3. And Norwell takes the lead for the first time tonight, 3-2. Bonowit crosses the timeline. Dribbles into a trap to Harris. Into the corner to Coleman. He cranks 3, short. Rebound underneath, controlled by Norwell. Back comes Bray Wilson quickly. He'll fire from 15. Back rim, no good. Rebounded by Horton. Horton over to Bonowit. He looks to run. Crosses over. He gets fouled. They're going to say it's on the floor. That'll be the first foul of the ballgame. Let's check the Norwell night foul. We'll wait for the scoreboard to flash it up, and Mason will tell you all about it.
Number 10.
Cody Shively, that is his.
Team first.
Here comes Horton on the crossover. Kicks it in the corner. Barkus for 3. Back rim, no. Rebounded by Middleton. He'll kick it over to Kissel. Kissel will cross the timeline. Wilson, top of the key 3 for Shively. Yes. Back-to-back 3s, and it's 6-2. And we got an object on the floor that the referee does not want there, so they're kicking that out of the way. Underneath our own hoop. Below us here at the broadcast. Yep. Bryce Bonowit will cross the timeline for the Raiders. Actually, he'll get it over to Barkus. He'll cross the timeline. Gavin wanted to go underneath. It's a turnover. Underneath they go. Shot up off the glass and in by Cody Shively. It's an 8-point Norwell run. The Knights take the lead at 8-2. Yep. Did I say 8? Anyway, Bono into the corner. Horton, he'll crank for 3. It's an air ball. Rebounded by Middleton. Back quickly comes Bray Wilson. Gets it underneath. Up and in for Rickenberger, and there's a foul. Norwell now up 10-2. I got you, honey. We'll check the foul. It's on number 24, Jake Horton.
Number 24, Jake Horton. Team first.
Looking to complete the three-point play is Colt Rickenberger. Colt fires the free one. Back rim, no. We'll stay at 10-2. Norwell with a 10-point run to take an 8-point lead here. Barkus dribbles into a trap, gets it over to Bono, and underneath the Coleman. Coleman head fake up off the glass and in. Keaton Coleman for 2. He had a lot of the points in the game against Eastbrook. Hopefully Southern Wells have a little bit more balance. Running finger roll up and good for Kissel. And he is fouled on his way to the rack. So it will be a Norwell foul.
Number 20, his team second.
Barkus picks up his first, team second, as Mason says. Kissel will look to complete the three-point play. Rims out, no good. Free throws a problem early on here for Norwell. Bonowit will get it over to Barkus. Threw it away, unenforced error on Southern Wells. Substitution 20, Cole Wilson into the lineup for Norwell. Coming in is Hunter Schreiber for Southern Wells. Nice sized crowd here at the Raider Dome, as you would expect on a Saturday night between these two squads. No better way to spend a Saturday night in Northeast Indiana. Runner, Kissel, misses it. Rebounded by Horton. He'll clear it over to Coleman. Coleman up the right side. Crossover dribble. Fires from about 10. Up off the glass and in. Keaton Coleman with 4. And it's 12-6. Norwell in the lead. Shively for 3. Bingo. Norwell red hot from behind the stripe. 15-6. A 9-point lead. Harris into the corner, passes a little high for Horton. He's able to bring it down. We're going to have a foul on Norwell. 20, Cole Wilson picks up the foul. Just wait, honey. Oh, it's still his first, team's second. See?
No.
Yes.
Oh, it's
They left
first team second.
Yeah, because they left 20 up on the scoreboard from the other Southern Wells player. Yeah, there you go. A little training here for a future color guy. Bonaway loses the handle, gets it back. Shriver. Coleman. Coleman underneath the Harris. He shoved off, got away with it. He walked and got away with it. Nope, they called the walk. You can hear Coach Hawkins yelling out motion to the Norwell, offense. Here comes a three. That is no good by Middleton, rebounded by Harris for Southern Wells. Well, this has been a problem for Southern Wells all year long. Unforced errors on the break as the pass sails high and out of bounds. And it's another Raider turnover, their fourth of the ball game. Shively wants to drive. Drives on Harris. Harris picks up the foul. We'll go to line to shoot.
It is number 55.
That is right.
First team third.
Yes, sir. Good job. Shively go to line to shoot two. Norwell up 15-6, pinning the free one here. Back iron, no good. Norwell not doing all that hot from the free throw line here tonight. Daniels Jewelers, they feature bridal, fine, and fun jewelry, fossil, citizen watches, along with Chameleon, steel locks, and much more. Visit daniels.jewelers.net to learn more. And it's a 10-point lead for Norwell at 16-6. 3:45 left. First quarter, Subway scoreboard, turnaround layup up and good for Jake Horton. Jake has 4. Southern Wells cuts it to a 16-8 deficit. Back comes Wilson. Middleton. Kissel. Kissel drives to his left, kicks it over to Middleton. 3 on the way. Got it! Berman's going to have to call a timeout here. It's a 19-8. How many point lead is that from Norwell there, Mace?
I would say it's a 9-point lead.
I would say it's an 11-point lead.
19 minus, 11-point lead.
Is that Norwell math for you, buddy? 19-8, your score on the Voice Sports Network. You've got it locked, you've got it loaded. Stay right here as we're trying to get a commercial lined up for you. My computer doesn't want to cooperate, so we're not going to have one for you on this transaction. Yeah, we will. It's 19-8 your score. Be right back here on the Voice Sports Network.
We repair
And we renew.
surgical services at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping you be healthy in every way. We comfort
And we deliver.
the maternity center at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping your family be healthy in every way.
Ball's back in play. It's Bonaway. Bryce calling out instructions to his teammates. To Coleman. Back to Bonawet. Coleman. And we got a Norwell foul upcoming. Let's check it. It is on Middleton.
Number 23, first team third.
Coleman gets the call from Coach Berman. 2-3 zone presented by the Norwell Knight defense here. Oh, cheap foul called there. Coach Hawkins giving the player a look.
First team fourth.
Stauffer picks up his first, team fourth. Bonawet looks to get it in. Airmails the pass. However, there's a Norwell foul on number 10, Cody Shively.
Number 10, Cody Shively, his.
Nope, that's not on Shively. I was wrong.
Number 24 is second.
It's on Norwell.
It's on number 24, second team fourth.
Okay, thank you. It's on Jake Horton for Southern Wells. Now, you just got to be patient, just like Daddy needs to be patient. Back comes Norwell. Up 19-8. Both teams with 4 team fouls at this point. Southern Wells really extending this zone defense out. That's how you beat a zone, is diagonal passing, or you bury a bunch of threes, air ball. Shot missed by Bray Wilson. Back comes Southern Wells. Marcus has it. Coleman left wide open top of the key. It's off the right front of the rim and out of bounds. It will go to Norwell. 2:23 left here. Quarter number 1. 19-8 is your lead for Norwell. On the Subway scoreboard, your local Subway stores are owned and operated by Bluffton natives who take pride in being carrying members of your community. Visit inside Walmart as a long 2 is up for Wilson. 933 North Main or 552 Moore Street. Markle before or after a game to pick up your foot-long sub. Norwell raises this lead to 21-8. They want to go underneath the Harris to Southern Wells. It's a turnover. Their 5th. Norwell looks to run. Middleton will have to pull it down. Shively for 3. Back rim, no. Rebound underneath. Coleman was fighting for it. Harris ends up with it. Bono racing up the left side, looks to run. Threw it away. All too familiar scene here for Southern Wells. They didn't transition back on defense. Middleton makes them pay. Norwell's running out in front of this one in a hurry, now up 23-8. Yep. Barkus drives. One good thing for Southern Wells is here is they're driving the basket. They're getting a lot of Norwell fouls. And the foul is called on number 23, Quentin Middleton.
On number 23, second team 5th.
Southern Wells will trigger the inbounds underneath their own basket. Coleman elevates on the inbounds. No. Misses. Rebound. Rinkenberger. Back comes Norwell. They look to run. Very quickly, Kissel into the corner. 3 on the way from Stauffer as a back rim. No. Rebound, Coleman. And he's fouled. Don't guess. We'll just wait for the scoreboard to bring it up and tell us who the foul was on. I do believe it was on number 20.
Second team 6.
It is on Cole Wilson, his second, team 6. Next time out, Southern Wells will be shooting free throws. Barkus and Bonowit over to Coleman. Harris give and go to Bonowit, lays it up and in. First 2 for Bryce. 23-10 Norwell. Back come the Knights quickly in transition. Schreiber picks up the foul. Going to the line will be number 12, Ian Kissel. Let's check the foul. It's on Schreiber. That'll be his
32, first team 6.
Yep.
I meant first team 5th.
Kissel on the line to shoot 2. First is airborne and in. 24-10 Norwell. They are off to a quick start. They like to run the basketball, no doubt about it. Got to get back on transition defense if you're Southern Wells. Kissel fires number 2, yes. 25-10 Norwell. Bonowit will cross the timeline in a walk. Now he'll speed things up to Barkus. Back to Bonowit, left wing, crossover dribble. Nice move by Bonowit. It pops out on him, though. Schreiber gets the rebound. Coleman thought about 3. Nice close down defense by Norwell. Here's the Bonowit. Head fake. Stripped away, but we're going to have a foul on number 25, Quentin Middleton. Or pardon me, Riley Stauffer.
His second team 7 by number 25.
Correct. Bonowit will go to the line to shoot 1+. As Norwell now in the penalty already. Bonowit nails the first. 3 for Bryce. That's 25-11. Second one is airborne. Off the left front, no good. Rebounded by Kissel, and here comes Norwell. 15 seconds to play with here. Kissel gets the call from Coach Hawkins, comes off of a high screen. Kissel drives, has it blocked. Harris with the rebound, and that'll do it for quarter number 1. Norwell has come out on the gas. They lead by how many points, Mason?
25-11 is their score, and I believe it's a 14-point lead.
He is correct. And we'll come back with second quarter action after this on the Voice Sports Network.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Kevin Beatty, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Get a discount double check with Kevin to make sure you're getting the best deal on your insurance. New Holland Tri-County, get the new Rustler utility vehicle at New Holland. Combines rugged construction and gritty performance with comfort. Numerous choices to choose from. Visit New Holland Tri-County on Highway 1 South in Bluffton for the new Rustler utility vehicle. Pizza Hut is changing the way you think about pizza with their Flavor of Now menu. You can customize your pizza and take it where pizza has never gone before with over 2 billion combinations of new ingredients. Order online at pizzahut.com or download the mobile app. Finally, the First Bank of Bern. If you're looking for a local bank you can really depend upon, come to the First Bank of Bern. They provide service that other banks can only dream about. 8 convenient locations, one near you, as Shively nails a long 2. And Norwell is asserting its authority at 27-11. Schreiber looks to stop the bleeding with a 3. No. Rebound by Gavin Barkus. Held. Alternating possession will stay with Southern Wells. (27-11) is our score. We're from the Raider Dome in Pinedo for our final night of a 4-game and 4-night swing here on The Voice. Referee screwed up. It should have been a Southern Wells possession. Norwell try catching him sleeping. Referee probably feels like he's about an ounce tall at the moment. Everybody gets a good laugh about it. It was an oops. Correctable and caught. Southern Wells will trigger the inbounds far sideline. Here's Gavin Barkus between the circles. Gives it to Bonowit. Bryce, left-handed dribble. Picks that up. Coleman will fire 3. It's short. Harris is there for the rebound. Has it blocked. Back comes Kissel for Norwell. The Knights look to run here. Kissel will slow things down. Shively will fire 3. It's over the backboard and out of bounds. Elijah Barkell will check in for Southern Wells. He'll take Harris's spot in the Raider lineup. A little warm in the dome tonight, too. Did not catch the freshman score. JV was won by Norwell by about 15. By 15 to be exact, 59-44. Turnover. Another unforced error for Southern Wells. Kissel looks to make him pay. No, however, Bonowit gets the rebound. He'll clear it over to Barkus. Gavin looks to run. Schreiber left side, all the way around now underneath the Barkell. Lays it up and in, and he's fouled. Barkell didn't lay it in. It was a turnaround jumper. He kissed it off the glass and in, and there's a foul on the play on Norwell. It's on number 30, Colt Riekenberger. His
first team 8 by number 30.
Barkell will look to complete the three-point play. It's airborne. It's short. Rebounded by Kissel. Boy, Norwell likes to transition and quick. Ooh, they had Riekenberger wide open underneath the basket, and they missed it. Shively. Gibson over to Wilson. Give and go with Shively. Creates some space. Fires 3. No. Rebounded by Schreiber. Hunter looks to run. Into the corner to Barkus. 3 on the way. Not even close. Rebound, however, by Coleman. Coleman had a shot blocked by Shively. However, the ball ricochets back to Southern Wells' possession underneath the Barkell. He's fouled. by Rinkenberger. That's number 2 on Colt Rinkenberger. How many on the team?
Second team 9.
Yep. Barkell to the line.
And it's second team 9.
Barkell 1+. Bricks the front iron, or the back iron of that one, but Schreiber gets the rebound, kicks it over to Coleman. Coleman loses the handle. Another Southern Wells turnover. 2-on-1 back the other way. Laying it up off the glass. No. It's Kobe Gibson, but he's fouled. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. We'll check the Raider foul here.
Number 10 is first team 5th.
Yep. Bryce Bonowitz is the guilty party. Kobe Gibson will shoot 2 here. First points of the ball game for Gibson. Norwell now out in front, 28-13. Yep. Back rim's the second one. Coleman with the rebound. Coleman underneath the Barkell pass is too high. Yet another Raider turnover. They're up to 9 now. And the sad thing about this is they are unforced turnovers. These are passes that are sailing high. That particular play, there was no pressure at all. It's threw it away. Back comes Norwell, already up 15. Yeah, Gibson to Kissel. Bray Wilson, offensive foul. Both teams in the bonus now, by the way. Or actually, Southern Wells is in the double bonus.
Number 32 is first team 10th.
Yep. Horton in the lineup for Southern Wells. Well, I got myself confused. The scoreboard has that as, it's a player control foul. Duh, Jeff. Don't shoot free throws on an offensive foul. Ball tipped out of bounds by, I didn't see the tip there. They say Southern Wells knocked that out of bounds, which would be turnover number 10. And you're delving into more turnover point territory here for Southern Wells. And Norwell at 15, and the 2 ladies that decided to park in front of me are back. Kissel lays it up and in. 30-13, 2,500 seats in this gym, and I'm going to say there are over half of those still available, and yet 2 people parked right in front of the broadcast position. Only at Southern Wells do we have that problem. We have another foul. Shocker.
Number 25, it's still 3rd.
Stauffer picks up his 3rd, team in the penalty, double bonus situation. Bonowit fires the first. Got it. He has 4. Cole Wilson in the lineup for Southern Wells. Bonowit misses the backside, rebounded by Kissel. Back comes Norwell. I'll reconfigure so I can try to see the corner. Kissel for 3. Yes. 33-14 is your lead. Almost. Bonowit fires. No, but he's fouled. One thing Coach Hawkins is going to work on this Norwell team with next week, I'm going to imagine, is the foul situation, as they are up to 11 fouls now.
Number 15, Kobe Kingston.
Kobe
first.
Gibson.
It's his first.
It's his first, thank you. Team over the penalty. Bonowit will shoot 2. First is airborne. Got it. Schreiber in the lineup will replace Harris. A county battle will be played again here next Friday night as Bluffton invades to play Southern Wells. Bonowit hits both sides of the free ones. 33-16 is the lead. Kissel. Give and go with Shively. Wilson drives, fires, is hammered, will shoot 2. I think they're going to nail Hunter Schreiber here. They are.
Hunter Schreiber, the second team 7th.
Perspiration on the floor. They'll get that mopped up. Then we'll await the free ones for Norwell. As they get the perspiration up, Adams Memorial Hospital, healthcare close to home. Sports team can utilize professional services of the sports clinic led by Dr. David Coates, orthopedic care close to home. Located inside the clubhouse at Timber Ridge Golf Club, which is at 2330 East, 250 North, is TW Fable. Fine dining experience Tuesday through Saturday, and if you're looking for lunch, visit the 250 Grill. Wow, that ball hung up there all day for Bray Wilson, and he gets it to fall. 34-16 is the lead for Norwell. Nails both sides, 35-16. And we're wandering very quickly into Dean Jackson special territory here in the first half of play. Ball's tipped into the backcourt. By the way, if you want to talk about this game on Twitter, use the hashtag VoiceSports. Cody Shively with a 2, and we have a Dean Jackson special. It's a 21-point differential. Travel, yet another unforced error for Southern Wells. Coach Berman looking for an explanation on that. He'll turn around and walk away from the official. Not sure he'll get an explanation he would like either way. Back comes Norwell. Kissel. Hammered. Will shoot 2. Don't guess. Just wait. The foul is on Bryce Bonowit. Now you can say
Then Bryce Bonowit, second teammate, a full timeout.
Full timeout call. We'll be back on the Voice Sports Network.
The new Kaler Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Dustman Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Unlimited participation in group exercise classes, free childcare while you work out, and free private health and wellness consultations. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org.
We're back here on the Voice Sports Network. It's a 37-16 lead for Norwell. They lead their county rivals, Southern Wells, and the game is brought to you by the Bowling Center. Enjoy Finally Fun Day every Friday from noon to 6. Bowl for just $1. 50-cent shoe rental. I'll say that 5 times fast. Oh, that's where it's at. The Bowling Center, South Scott Street in Bluffton. What you want to say there, buddy?
I wanted to say it was a 21-point lead.
It is a 21-point Norwell lead. Kissel will look to extend it from the charity stripe. He'll shoot 2 as he was hammered on his way to the hoop by Bryce Bonowit. Ian fires the first free one, yes. Ian has 10 unofficially. Norwell now up 38-16. 22-point lead for the Knights of Norwell. Make it 23.
I said 23.
You did. And my son, who's wearing his Norwell shirt with pride here at the broadcast position, smiling from ear to ear. Bryce Paxson is checked in for Southern Wells. Here's a 15-footer from Keaton Coleman that's up and in. Keaton Coleman has 6 for Southern Wells. 39-18 is your lead for Norwell. 19. Driving and kicking it out. Here's Gibson. Kissel, they're going to keep it on the perimeter here. All the way around to Cole Wilson. He'll drive, he'll fire. Had Schreiber on his hip, and Hunter's going to get nailed for the foul. I've got Hunter for 3. Let's see if the scoreboard agrees, Mace.
Hunter Schreiber is third, team ninth.
Yep. So Hunter's in some foul trouble. Grant Harris comes off the bench. I imagine he's going to replace Hunter in the lineup. First free one is up and short for Wilson. Schreiber will have a seat on the bench. Cole Wilson will lie on the backside here. Yep. He'll get pulled and have a seat on the bench and substituted in for by Grant McMichael. Yep, 22-point lead for Norwell in the battle for early county supremacy. As we get into full tilt mode here. Nice move by Bonowit. However, the layup is short. Timeout called by the official, and we got a
30 seconds.
No, I think Cody Shively got raked in the eyes, maybe a little bit of a nosebleed.
I think that almost calls for a foul.
No, or a contact lens. Take your pick. He's working on his left eyeball. He looks to be okie dokie as they're looking his eyeball over. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating and Electric has Carrier and other name brand furnaces to warm your home like you deserve. 24-hour emergency services. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating and Electric can help, and they now offer duct cleaning. Shively stays in the contest. He's right below us here at the broadcast position. No worse for the wear. Norwell with the lead and control of the basketball. Gibson for 3. No. Ran down by Bray Wilson. Kissel on the head fake, drives, goes right by Harris, lays it up and in. Norwell on fire here tonight. 42-18. Bonowit left alone. Nice give and go to Grant Harris. There are times of extreme frustration with this Raider team, but then they run a play like that, and you just go, wow, nice job. Consistency will come with time, hopefully. Shively with 3. Yes! Norwood is putting on a clinic from three-point land. Their 5th made 3 of the ball game. Horton looks to drive, kicks it off the glass. No, Harris with the rebound has a shot blocked, but there's a foul called on Bray Wilson. Both squads now into the double bonus. For Wilson, that will be number...
The second, team ninth.
You're guessing. It's second, but the team is over the penalty.
Oh, it's just second.
Correct. Once you get to 10, you don't worry about it anymore.
Just say no.
Correct. Harris to the line to shoot 2. First one is airborne and good for Grant. He has 3 points in this one. 45-21. Grant fires number 2. Misses it. Out of bounds off of Norwell. We'll stay with Southern Wells. Nice hustle by Paxton. Norwell faithful want to travel. Yep. Boy, another turnover. And that will lead to an easy 2 for 32, Bray Wilson.
47-21.
They are on fire. It's all Norwell tonight so far. Paxton. Coleman. Underneath to Harris. The big fella works, fires, yes. Grant Harris doing work. He has 5. Now, Norwell fans, one thing you will notice about Southern Wells, this team won't quit. They'll keep fighting. They're just outgunned tonight. Kissel for 3. Nope. Rebounded by McMichael, though. 3 more, though, for Cody Shively. And don't expect this Norwell team to back off any either. They are looking for their first victory of the year. They're to a half-century mark. Coleman will fire for three. Rims out, no. Foul underneath. Going to be a foul on Norwell as Harris will go to the line to shoot. I believe they nail Kissel. Let's see. They do.
Number 12, just first.
Yep. There you go. Now you got it figured out, don't you? Grant Harris will line to shoot two. Normally, you see Grant Harris banging down underneath like that, you would expect the foul to be on him. But he drew it this time. This is the first free one. Grant will look to hit the backside. Airborne. No. Rebounded by Norwell. They have 25 seconds to play with here. Gibson to Shively. Kissel on the left wing. 15 to go. Kissel looks to drive. Lost his footing. He walked. Could have called a walk, but they're going to call a Norwell foul instead. Norwell now in the penalty, double bonus situation.
It's Raider.
It's on number 12, Bryce Braxton. That's his.
First team 10th.
Yep. You are correct. Double bonus for both squads. Kissel picks up some perspiration, wipes it up off the floor. Returns to the charity stripe, and here we go for a two-shot foul. Nails the first. This goes to show you that the Jeff Sagarin power predictor, at least early on in the year, ain't all that accurate sometimes. Go figure that out. A computer not all that accurate. Coleman with 4-3. He'll fire from the left elbow. No. Harris the rebound. Gets it up at the buzzer. It won't roll. And we go to halftime. Your score.
52-23. And it's a 29-point lead for my team, Norwell Knights. Go Knights!
Hey now. We don't root for either squad here on The Voice. We just want one of them to win. It's hard to tell an 11-year-old to keep that philosophy when he lives in Norwell land. Anyway, 52-23, Norwell with the lead. Halftime. We'll be back after a few minute timeout on The Voice.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe. Pizza Hut is changing the way you think about pizza with their Flavor of Now menu. With over 2 billion combinations of new ingredients, crusts, and sauces, you can customize your pizza and take it where pizza has never gone before. But don't stress, all the old-time favorites are still available. At Pizza Hut, it's everything you've always loved about pizza and more. Order online now at pizzahut.com or download our mobile app. Pizza Hut Flavor of Now menu at your local Pizza Hut in Bluffton.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located. Across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair, brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
All repair shops are basically the same.
False. There are substantial differences among repair shops. Some have made large investments in equipment and training, others have not. Always do your homework when selecting a repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit laurensbodyshop.com.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is located inside the clubhouse at Timber Ridge Golf Course at 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton. You can enjoy a fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Kitchen closes 1/2 hour prior to lounge. If you're looking for a great spot to have lunch, visit 250 Grill to enjoy some sandwiches, wraps, salads, and appetizers. T.W. Fable Restaurant, 2330 East, 250 North at Timber Ridge Golf Course. Reservations recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Life insurance is one of those things that make people want to change the subject rather than admit they probably don't have enough. That's why Alvin D. Morris of State Farm focuses on how the benefits of life insurance actually live on by asking people to think in terms of life without having to sell the house insurance or life without having to give up college insurance. Find out how the benefits of life insurance can live on with your family by calling Alvin D. Morris at State Farm, 574-772-3600. That's 574-772-3600. Or visit his office at 1800 South Heaton Street in Knox, Indiana. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
This halftime report is brought to you by Heidi Motors, who is celebrating 40 years of serving Wells County and the surrounding area with a great selection of new and used vehicles with an outstanding service department. Visit HeidiMotors.com to view their inventory. It is 52-23 in favor of Norwell on the Subway scoreboard. Your local Subway stores are owned and operated by Bluffton natives who take pride in being caring members of your community. Head to Subway inside Walmart, 933 North Main, or at 552 Moore Street in Markle before or after a game to pick up your foot-long sub. Norwell leads this one 52-23. 25 points in the first quarter, 27 in the second for their game total of 52. 11 and 12 for Wells for a game total of 23. Individually for Norwell, Cody Shively with 15. 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 15 for Ian Kissel. 1 for Kobe Gibson, 1 for Cole Wilson. Grant has 5, 2 for Colt Rinkenberger, 9 for Bray Wilson. A game total of 9 for Bray. Game total of 52 for Norwell. For Southern Wells, Bryce Bonowit has 6. Jake Horton with 4, 6 for Keaton Coleman, 2 for Elijah Barkell, 5 for Grant Harris, for a game total of 23 for Southern Wells. Fouls, Cody Shively has 1, Ian Kissel with 1, Kobe Gibson with 1. 3 for Quentin Middleton, 2 for Riley Stauffer, 2 for Colt Rinkenberger, 3 for Bray Wilson. That really is the problem child, if you will. If there is a criticism of the Norwell Knight first half, that would be it. Way too many fouls, I would imagine, for Coach Hawkins' liking. For Southern Wells, Bryce Bono with 2. Bryce Paxton has 1 foul, 1 for Gavin Barkus, 1 for Jake Horton. Hunter Shriver, the only Raider in foul trouble, with 3. Grant Harris has 1. It's a 52-23 lead, which translates into what, 29 points, Mason?
Yes.
A 29-point lead for the visiting Norwell Knights. This winds down an absolutely long week, for lack of a better term, simply because of the fact of the amount of miles that we put in to bring you 4 games and 4 nights from the Raider Dome. We started way back on Wednesday nights as the Southern Wells Lady Raiders defeated the Daleville Broncos. Came back on Thursday night. Southern Wells was handed a 4-point loss by Eastbrook. we came back last night. Sorry, my wife showed me something funny on her phone. And the Lady Raiders were defeated by the Lady Patriots, and we're here to finish out the week with the Knights of Norwell visiting town. My first look at Norwell in the 6 years that I've been doing games on the Voice Sports Network, at least for voice games. Mentioned in the pregame that I've been to the castle a few times with my son Mason, who plays on the Squires League as he finishes up his elementary career this calendar school year. And he'll move up to the next level here in the next couple of years. So we went to a few games with him last year when I was idle on the Voice. The vast majority of my time spent on Adams County Voice the first couple of years. Been shifted over now back home to Wells County Voice. And so far it's been all Southern Wells games for me. So far, you might hear me back here Friday night, Raider Nation, when Bluffton comes calling. That's not the next game. They play Northfield in the middle of the week. I think that's a Wednesday night tilt. Don't have the schedule up in front of me. So, we're staying busy. It's that time of year where we get a lot of games going as the ladies are over the halfway point now and the boys start kicking in full gear. Again, taking a look at that calendar, it's the second week in December. The jolly old elf is going to be making his way up here in under 2 weeks. So it's a busy, busy time of year. The ACAC tourney not too far behind. Speaking of, a little Christmas music being played by the Pep Band. You don't like Frosty the Snowman? No. We don't do that. Don't boo anybody. You don't boo them. They won't let us back if you do that. And you like coming to Southern Wells, don't you? We like coming here, and we will be back for more next week. But you are here for third quarter action, which is getting ready to start. And we will start it up next here on WellsCountyVoice.com on the Voice Sports Network.
We repair
and we renew.
Surgical services at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping you be healthy in every way. We comfort
And we deliver.
The Maternity Center at Adams Memorial Hospital, helping your family be healthy in every way.
Third quarter action from the Raider Dome in Penedo. The Raiders of Southern Wells hosting county rival Norwell. And right now, Norwell taking Southern Wells to the woodshed, a 52-23 lead for Norwell, a 29-point victory or 29-point spread. We have a Dean Jackson special on our hands, and if it gets over 40, it will be or over 30, it will be a rout. 40 is a double Dean Jackson, and 50 is Jeff jumps off the top layer of this gymnasium. Believe you me, I've seen one too many of those with Belmont over the years. So hopefully the Raiders will put up a little bit of a fight here as Norwell turns it over on their first possession. Believe it or not, that's only the third Norwell turnover. Coleman head fake, drives, fires, lays it up and in. Keaton Coleman, actually it's Gavin Barkus. Jeffrey continues his tradition of getting Barkus and Coleman backwards in his head. No real reason for it, as Shively misses the three, but the rebound goes to Norwell. Here's Wilson. They'll cycle it around the perimeter, driving is Kissel, but there will be our first foul of the second half of action. We'll check in on the Norwell foul. Or actually, the Southern Wells foul. It's on Gavin Barkus.
Number 20, his first team second.
First team, you're right. First team's first. Three ball, side pocket, on its way from Wilson. No. Long rebound. Batted by Wilson. Oh, Bonaway gets bumped by Shively in the face on the way to the rim, and he'll shoot two.
Number 10 is first team first.
Shively picks up his first team's first.
Oh, sorry.
Bonaway nails the first. It's all right. Nobody's worried about it, buddy. This is not ESPN. We're a family-run organization here. And as such, my family with me here tonight wouldn't have it any other way. Driving, firing, getting to is Kissel. Norwell quickly calls a timeout here.
A full timeout?
You're guessing. We do not guess, Mason. Watch the referee. He signals a 30-second timeout. And we'll be back on the Voice Sports Network.
Hi, this is Brent Heidi of Heidi Chrysler in Bluffton. The good old days of shopping for a car. No high-pressure sales, people who knew your name, an owner on the premise who cared. You can still experience that at Heidi Chrysler. Instead of free hot dogs and gimmicky sales, you will find friendly, hassle-free salespeople who will help you define the right Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, or Ram vehicle that fits your budget and lifestyle. Since 1975, we have been there for you after the sale with a service department that has consistently been awarded the 5-star award, the highest ranking Chrysler gives to its dealers. So if buying a car with no hassles and at the right price is more important to you than gimmicky sales and hot dogs, then stop by Heidi Chrysler today. You can find us on North Main Street in Bluffton, and when you do, you'll see that at Heidi Chrysler, our reputation means a great deal.
Harris left underneath. And he converts the layup. 54-29, 6:30 left, quarter number 3. On the Subway scoreboard, Norwell in the driver's seat. 3 for Shively. It's front rim, no. Get their own rebound, does Norwell, however. Here's Rinkenberger. His shot's long, rebounded by Bonowit. Bonowit. Barkus in the corner. Bonowit wanted to give it to Harris. The ball pinballs over to Horton in the corner. Coleman over to Barkus. Barkus left-handed power dribble. Jump stop. Foul on the floor on Norwell. We'll check the night foul here.
Number 23 is first, team third.
An absolute guess by my son. It's his third, team second. Got to look at the scoreboard. That's what it's there for. Shively on the run the other way up and in for Norwell. Shively making a run for New Holland Tri-County Player of the Game here. Coleman will tee a 3 up. Rims out, no good. Shively with the rebound. Cords are tangled up here. We'll get that situated. Here's Kissel. He'll tee a 3 up himself. Front rim, no. Harris with the rebound for Southern Wells. Coleman looks up. Drives, fires. He'll go to line to shoot 2 following another Norwell foul.
Number 23 is third, team fourth.
You want to look again?
It says third, team fourth.
No, it says fourth, team's third.
Fourth, team third.
There you go. Shot missed by Coleman. You got to quit guessing. That's first. And number 2, you don't like it when the home team misses. Oh, yeah. I get corrected as the home team for my son is Norwell. That is a good insight into the autistic mind, my friends, because Norwell is the home team in his mind. Anyway, Shively. He'll kick it over to Wilson for 3. No. Norwell's fallen off the accelerator just a little bit offensively. Still with a comfortable 26-point lead. 10-second violation, or is that a 10-second violation? It is. Turnover number 13 on Southern Wells. Schreiber back into the lineup. He'll replace Barkus. Kissel in the backcourt. Crosses the timeline. He'll come off a high ball screen. Kick it in the corner. Wilson, no. Underneath rebound, however, by Norwell. Kissel drives, kicks it in the corner. 3 for Shively. Back rim, no. Grant Harris with the rebound for the Raiders. Bonowit comes the opposite way. Coleman will fire for 3. Yes. Keaton Coleman with the bomb. Cuts it to a 23-point deficit. Southern Wells slowly making their way back. Hunter needs to keep his mouth shut here as he picks up number 4.
Number 32. His 4th, team second.
Yep. There you go. Now you got your groove back. Paxton's going to come off the bench for Southern Wells, and I'm going to assume he's going to take Shriver's spot in the lineup. Kissel with a give and go with Wilson. 3-man weave coming. Wilson misses the runner. Norwell gets their own rebound, though. Laying it up and in is 30, Rickenberger. They airmail yet another pass. Does Southern Wells, and it's 14 turnovers on the ball game. Kissel takes the inbound pass and will walk it across the timeline. Norwell content to walk it up now rather than run it up. High ball screen up, comes to his left. They're going to fire 3 to Shively. It's short. Horton with the rebound to Bonowit. Here comes Bryce looking to run the other way. Ball stripped away by Shively, but he's going to get called for the foul.
His 3rd, team 4th.
So it is, so it will be. Gabe Wilson, Riley Stauffer back in for Norwell. Rinkenberger will have a seat, as will Shively. Bryce Paxton. Cross-court pass nearly intercepted. Ran down by Coleman underneath the Harris. Harris with a turnaround jumper. It's too strong. Thought he came down awkward on his left ankle. He looks fine going back, though. Norwell clears it. Wilson is fouled on the floor.
Is it number 32?
Personally, I didn't see it, honey.
Oh.
It's on Bryce Paxton.
Number 12 is 4th, team second. Actually, that's his 3rd, team second.
You're 0 for 2. Try one more time. It's his 2nd, team 3rd. Nice turnaround layup. Too hard by Wilson. Rebounded by Southern Wells. Here come the Raiders. Coleman has room if he wants to drive. Does. Crosses over. Lays it up. No. Rebound. Horton. No. Harris is mad because Grant thought he had that rebound taken away from him. Although it's kind of hard to tell if Grant's actually mad or if that's his normal look. I did see him smile last night during the girls' game here. So I know the man who plays intense knows how to smile. Ball kicked out of bounds, and Norwell turnover, only their 3rd. Bonowit will give it over to Barkus. Gavin, left-handed dribble. Back to Bonowit, to Barkus. Passes a little bit high. Horton runs it down. Coleman's left open for a 3. Back rim, no. Harris there for the rebound. Up off the glass and in. Grant Harris is playing a whale of a ball game for Southern Wells. And it's a 58-35 deficit for the Raiders. Norwell in command, even though Southern Wells making a run here in this 3rd quarter. Just too insurmountable of a deficit, I think, to make up here. Walking with the basketball is Stauffer. Shively back in. Rickenberger back in for Norwell. We're going to have a Norwell timeout. It is a full timeout. Nicely done, Mason. With that full timeout, we'll join him. 58-35 Norwell. We'll be back after this on the Voice Sports Network.
At First Bank of Bern, our personal commitment to the communities we serve is our main goal. It's a time-honored commitment that keeps the financial needs and concerns of our customers our number one priority. We're owned and staffed by your friends and neighbors. We count it a privilege to be an active part of the communities we call home. Strength, security, tradition, and a century-plus commitment to the generations of the customers and businesses we've so proudly served. First Bank of Bern. Depend on us. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Welcome to the world of Boomer compact tractors from New Holland. We know that buying a compact tractor is an exciting time and an important decision. Our goal is to answer your questions and give you the information needed to make an informed decision.
To learn more about New Holland compact tractors, visit New Holland Tri-County Incorporated on State Road 1 South in Bluffton, or visit us online at newhollandrochester.com.
58-35, Norwell with the lead. Southern Wells will have possession of the basketball following this full Norwell timeout. And it's Bryce Bonaway who will bring it up the left side of the basketball floor. Bonaway now across the timeline, dribbles into a trap. Is able to get out to Barkus into the corner. Coleman for three. It's long. Loose ball foul on Keaton Coleman.
First team fourth by Mason Christian.
That'll be $15, Dale. I wish. Turnover. Fourth of the ball game for Norwell. Southern Wells is nice enough to give it right back, and then Norwell, in the season of giving, travels. So we got 15 turnovers now on Southern Wells, 4 for Norwell. 5 for Norwell, rather. Here's Bonaway, comes off a high screen. Into the corner. Oh, my goodness. Yet another unforced error turnover. Norwell returns the favor. Game's sloppy all of a sudden. Horton drives, fires, too strong, knocked out of bounds, Norwell ball. So a wee bit of sloppiness here in the last minute and a half of the ball game.
1 minute in the period, 1 minute.
Shively turns it over. Good Lord, all of a sudden it's ugly. Bonaway with the layup. And he's fouled. Go to the line to shoot one. Check the Norwell foul here.
Nice foul.
Cody Shively will pick up the foul. His. Yep. Didn't hear Mason. That's his fourth, team at 5. Bonaway will shoot one. Bonaway completes the old-fashioned three-point play. Norwell substitution. Bray Wilson in the lineup. He'll replace Kobe Gibson. Southern Wells has cut the lead down by 9 points in this third quarter so far. But still looking way up at this Norwell team. Foul called on Grant Harris. Joel Wilson will go to the line to shoot two.
Number 55.
Yep.
His second team fifth.
Wilson to shoot two. Nails the first. He has two, both from the charity stripe, 59-38. Gets them both. 60-38. Comparatively speaking, it is a high-scoring game from what we've seen. Harris has his shot blocked from behind by Rickenberger. The Knights look to run here. Air ball. Rebound, though, left side to Stauffer. Norwell will pull it back out with 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. That's probably what they're trying to do, is wind the clock down. It's at 10. It's all right. 15-footer is no good for Kissel. Rebound, loose ball foul. On Norwell, I think.
I think it's Raider.
No, it's on Norwell.
Oh.
It's on Colt Rickenberger.
His third team sixth.
Yep. 3 2. Coleman's going to have to fire at the buzzer from about half court. It's short. That will do it for the third quarter of action. Your score is a 60-38 lead for Norwell.
And it's a 22-point lead.
Thank you, sir. We'll be back with fourth quarter action next on the Voice Sports Network.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Enjoy your retirement at the Woodcrest Villas and Garden Apartments, 1300 Mercer Avenue in Decatur. Adams Woodcrest, member, Adams Health Network, exceptional care close to home. The Kaler Nickel Foundation YMCA. Visit the new facility at 550 West Dustman in Bluffton. You can join the Y. You're not just a member of a facility, you're part of something greater. Take the first step towards a healthier you. Join the Y. One more quarter to go in this one. 60-38 Norwell. We have a foul. No, we don't. We have the ball's kicked out of bounds. 60-38 is your score on the Subway scoreboard. Here's Grant Harris. He'll get it to Barkus. Bonowit flashes a lane, gets the pass. Immediately surrounded by 3 Knights. We uncover. Nobody hurt. Everybody's gold. Humidity outside obviously rather high. And that's creating a little bit more moisture content in the air. As we'll clean the floor up again here on the key portion of the lane. As they do that, I suspect I could tell you about Warren Pharmacy. Not only can they fill your prescriptions, they have home health care and convalescent supplies. Warren Pharmacy on North Wayne Street in Warren. Big enough to meet your needs, yet small enough to know your name. The perspiration is cleaned up. Norwell with the basketball, and it's Ian Kissel crossing the timeline. Kissel with a give and go with Wilson. Wilson lost the handle. Out of bounds. Norwell turns it over. Montpelier Ag is locally owned and operated by Southern Wells grad Bill Bonham. Offers your hometown advantage by keeping costs down and dealing with someone you know. Horton misses, or actually the runner goes in. Located at 240 Windsor Street, Montpelier, it's Montpelier Ag. 60-40 is your score. Ian Kissel drives, fires, gets 2, and he's fouled. .20 is Gavin Barkus.
His third, team 6th.
Looking to complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way is Kissel. And he does. 63-40. Both squads in the bonus for the rest of the way. So we'll be shooting free throws every time there's a foul. Here's Horton driving the key right side to Bonowit. Head fake. Fires underneath to Harris. Makes some room. Lays it up and in. 63-42. Runner for Kissel is good. Norwell in command, and will win this one as Southern Wells turns it over for the 17th time tonight. Little three-man weave action here. They leave Wilson open for 3. It's front rim, no good. Rickenberger, however, runs the rebound down, throws it in the backcourt. Didn't make it to the backcourt, rather. Cole Wilson for 3. Yes. Cole has 6. 68-42 is your lead. Coleman drives, kicks it out. Horton for 3. Short, rebound, Norwell. Outlet to Wilson. Wilson looks to drive against Bono. It does, but Bryce is going to get called for the foul.
Number 10.
I think so. Let's wait and see what the official has to say.
1-0.
It is on Bonowit. His third.
It's third team 7.
Shively and Middleton in for Norwell. Schreiber in for Southern Wells. Gavin Barkus also out there. I don't know why I brought his name up. He has a seat on the bench. That's who Schreiber replaced. Wilson. Yep. 69. I see it. Wilson has 7 on tonight's contest. Second one rims out, no good. Harris with the rebound. Coach Berman has been teed up. And for the life of me, when you're getting your tail kicked, I don't know why you just don't sit there and keep your mouth shut. This is the keep it real tour. Enough. Quiet. I'm ranting. I keep it real. I don't sugarcoat. That's just not needed. I have no idea what he did, but he got teed up, and there's no need to. None whatsoever. Free throw airborne is good. Sure, it's just frustration, but I don't get it. Kissel misses the second. Norwell keeps possession on the technical. Anyway, we reset, we play on. Kissel drives the lane, lost his footing, and walked with it. Lots of perspiration on that floor tonight, no doubt about it. Jim is hot. Don't you think it's hot in here? Can't imagine why. You've been blowing enough hot air tonight. Well, why don't you close your mouth for a while? It won't burn. Here's Bonowit. To Horton. Horton fires from 12, gets the roll. Horton has 8. 70-44. Kissel with a give and go with Shively. Wilson drives, fires high off the glass, no. Rebound. Southern Wells. Keaton Coleman lost the handle. 18 turnovers. Shively gets nailed hard.
Foul number
by Harris. He did not mean to hurt the man, so everybody's up.
55, Grant Harris.
I think that's his third, honey.
His third, team 9th.
Yep. Shively is up okay. I get the eye roll from the wife. That's how you know things are out of control a little bit. Checking the padding that surrounds the backboard on the far end. Good hard foul between two county rivals. I got no problem with it. Barkell in. He'll replace Harris in the lineup. I don't think Shively has a problem with it either. Rinkenberger will have a seat in the Norwell bench. Shively makes the second half. 71-44. Dribbles to his left side. Give and go with Horton. Horton to Bonowit. Shriver kicks it out to Coleman. 3 on the way. It's long. Rebound to Shriver. Top of the key, Bonowit. Left side, Horton. Horton drives. Has it stripped from behind. Will stay here. Coach Hawkins doing some defensive coaching there. Yep. His first name's Randy. You'll meet him in middle school. Yep. Here's Bonowit. Cole Wilson. Now they switch off defensively. Wilson had him for a second. Reach in foul on Norwell.
Number 12 is second team 7.
Yep. So Kissel picks up his second. Coleman misses the free one. Barkell dives for it. Horton misses the runner. Rebounded by Norwell. Back come the Knights. Kissel will kick it over to Wilson. Hammered as he fires 3. Will shoot 3.
Number 54.
I believe you're right. I believe that's Barkell picking up his first.
First team 10th.
Yep. So Wilson will go to the line to shoot 3. His first is airborne. Yes. We'll probably make this an ultra quick post-game show so we can get back on the road home. Barkus in the lineup for Southern Wells. Kobe Gibson back in for Norwell. Might be. It will be. And we transition from a Dean Daxon special to a route. It's a 30-point differential, 74-44. The foul on Norwell's number 10, Shively.
Number 10, Shively, his 5th, team 8th.
Yep, and as you heard Mason say, it's his 5th, so he's done, is Cody Shively. Coming up off the Norwell bench will be Rakenberger. Shively had himself a whale of a ball game. 3, 6, 8, 10, 11, 14, 16, 19, 21, 22 points for Cody Shively as he fouls out. Second time that referee has screwed up tonight. It's a bonus, not a double bonus. Coach Randy Hawkins giving him a little laughter conversation down there. First free throw is way long. Coleman with a turnaround jumper. No. Barkell's there. Yes. Barkell has 4. 73-46. 3:33 left, quarter number 4. Norwell turns it over on the travel. Bryce Paxson will check in and replace Keaton Coleman in the lineup. Gavin Marcus crosses the timeline for Southern Wells between the circles, right side to Paxson. Paxson fouled 19 feet 9 inches off the ball, or off the...
Number 23 is 5th, team 9th. He's out.
Yep.
He's going to have to get another sub in.
Yeah, you're right. The second Norwell Knight to foul out of this one, and again, that's really... And it's a minor criticism, I think, that Coach Hawkins is going to have of his ball club here, is they've just been fouling way too much. Some of that's a dribble penetration by Southern Wells. First free throw for Paxson is up and good. I get the eye roll, number 2. She wants to go home and eat some Christmas cookies. Why is it too early? Christmas is 2 weeks away. Inadvertent contact. The ball goes out of bounds. It will be Southern Wells basketball. We're not cheerleaders. We're play-by-play commentators. You forgot. I know. When we get home, it won't matter. Coleman has it knocked away. We'll stay here. Oh, man. I'm a point off. Buddy, that better? Called out by an 11-year-old again. Schreiber's going to have to go to the backcourt and bring this one now, and he will. Schreiber looks to run. Horton. Block. Oh, that's a bad call. Horton picks up number 2.
That's on Southern Wells. Number 24 is third, team 10.
Flat out bad call. The Norwell defender was falling down and pretty much on his rear end, and they still called it a charge. Southern Wells calls the timeout.
A full timeout.
It is a full timeout. Killer Mike's, Mace. Let's go to commercial.
La 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 la.
Hey, Jane, what are you so happy about?
Well, I am happy and excited for Christmas this year. Don't you realize that we have the best selection of gifts at Daniel's Jewelers this Christmas?
Hi, this is Dan and Jane from Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton. And Jane's right. Daniel's Jewelers can help you with the gifts she'll really want this Christmas.
You can't go wrong with diamonds, shimmering pendants, tennis bracelets, or the new Together diamonds when 1 + 1 makes us. You can choose the latest silver fashions and our SteelX line, stainless steel jewelry under $100.
If you're tired of all the high pressure at the mall or someone trying to sell you a designer name rather than a quality piece of jewelry at an affordable price, come and experience Daniel's Jewelers in Bluffton on Highway 1 just north of Lowe's.
Daniel's Jewelers, where personal attention and trust become part of the memory.
We're back on the Voice Sports Network. The only game in town tonight. Bluffton idle after beating Monroe Central last night. All the ladies' teams idle. The only other game on the network tonight is an Argos game. So this is your feature contest, and Norwell is taking advantage of the bright lights of being the only game in town. 74-47. Driving and laying it up and in is Riley Stoffer, his first bucket of the ball game. 2:30 until the lights get turned off here. Barkus head fake has a shot blocked by Bray Wilson. Will stay here. I almost called him Bray Wyatt by accident. Bray Wyatt of WWE Professional Wrestling fame. Gavin Barkus, left wing. Between the circles to Horton. Paxson will fire 3, yes. Bryce has 4. 76-50. Southern Wells gets to the point total that Norwell had just before halftime. I think laying it up and in will be Riley Stoffer. He has 4 points in a row. They are close to 80. Norwell hitting the accelerator on the point total tonight as they'll pick up their first win of the young year. Oh, it's not a new record. They scored 100 before. Turnover. Number 19 of the ball game for Southern Wells. Bray Wilson will cross the timeline, has it left wing. Bray Wilson. Norwell keeping the ball on the perimeter. Now driving is Kobe Gibson. Multiple substitutions. Including some players I don't have on the lineup. Love it when that happens. Lytle into the lineup for Southern Wells. Kane Moore in for Southern Wells. Couple Knights out there. I don't know who they are. I have no 40 in my lineup. 3 on the way. Rims out no for Paxson. Rebounded by Wilson. Under a minute. Wilson walked with it. Turnover number 11. Again, ultra post-game show will be quick. We'll name a player of the game. We'll give you the point totals. We'll get out of here. Get ready for next week. And we'll have a well-deserved day off tomorrow on The Voice. Paxson for 3. No. Rebounded by Gibson. Gibson crosses the timeline. 42 may be Cole Lewison if he's following his JV numbers. Bryce Paxson will pick up the foul. Mason's all excited over there so he can talk, as he hasn't said enough.
Number 44 is number 44.
Yep.
First.
Yep. 44, that would be Tanner Thompson, picks up his first. Gibson to the line to shoot 2. Mason really rooting for 80 here for Norwell. He misses, however.
That might get the 79. Oh my gosh. This is a 28-point lead, isn't that right?
It is a 28-point lead as Gibson flies number 2. Misses them both. Rebounded by Barkel. Just be quiet for a while. Thank you. Kane Moore fires 3. No, he's undercut. Oh! Everybody all right? I hope so. Fouls on Cole Wilson.
Number 20.
Thankfully, Paxson fell and landed okay.
His third.
That's all you say. Yep. Paxson will go to the line to shoot 2. Perspiration up off the deck, and we go to the line to shoot 2. It's Paxson. Stop. Good. Someday I'll teach him not to be a cheerleader, especially when both schools are quote-unquote home schools on Voice Sports Network. Wells County Voice. Paxson nails them both. Time is about to expire in this one. 5 seconds left. And that will do it. Your final score, 78-52. Norwell gets their first victory of the year. We'll wrap things up after this on the Voice Sports Network.
What do you guys want to eat for supper tonight?
I want Paschetti.
I want Paschetti.
Paschetti's Italian restaurant, where yes, you can get spaghetti and so much more. Subs, sandwiches, burgers, calzones, pizzas, salads, and a whole menu full of Italian cuisine and desserts. Paschetti's restaurant is conveniently located at 229 West Market Street in Bluffton, and they're open for lunch 11 to 4, 7 days a week.
Fine, we'll go to Paschetti's, but I want some garlic knots.
Paschetti's, open Monday through Thursday 11 to 9, Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sundays 11 to 8 p.m. Paschetti's Italian Restaurant, 229 West Market Street in Bluffton.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
It took Subway restaurants to do flatbread sandwich great, fresh roasted until its flavor reaches the towering peaks of Mount Delicious. You may have had other flatbread, but once you sink your teeth into this appetite-busting mountain of flavor, you'll know this is the real deal. Get any of your Subway favorites on our full-flavor flatbreads and let your taste buds sink into the delicious depth of goodness. Subway of Bluffton, eat fresh with 2 locations to serve you in North Main and inside Walmart.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has Friday Night Trio League for ages 4 through 19 with sign-ups going on now. This 10-week league is at 7 p.m. on Fridays for $8.25 per week for 3 games and shoes. Also on Friday, it's Friday Fun from noon to 6 p.m. Bowl for just $1 and shoe rental is only 50 cents. The Bowling Center, 1231 South Scott Street in Bluffton. Visit bowlbluffton.com.
The new Kaler Nickel Foundation Family YMCA, 550 West Dustman Road in Bluffton, is now open and invites you to stop by and take a tour of the new facility. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of a community, surrounded by friends as well as caring and knowledgeable staff. Here are just a few of the benefits of joining the Y. Professionally trained staff support, the opportunity to bring guests, plus various youth programs. You don't want to miss out on all your local YMCA has to offer. To learn more, visit fwymca.org.
The postgame show tonight brought to you by TW Fable, located 2330 East, 250 North, Timber Ridge Golf Course. To reserve your table, call 353-1360. Visit twfable.com or follow them on Facebook to learn more. Scoring in this one, first for Southern Wells, 11 for Bryce Bonowitz, 5 for Bryce Paxton, 2 for Gavin Barkus, 8 for Jake Horton, 10 for Keaton Coleman, 4 for Elijah Barkell, 11 for Grant Harris. That completes the Raider scoring at 52 points. For Norwell, 22 for Cody Shively, 26 for Ian Kissel, 9 for Cole Wilson, 5 for Quentin Middleton, 4 for Riley Stauffer, 4 for Colt Rinkenberger, 9 for Bray Wilson for a game total of 78. It's time to pick your player of the game. Brought to you by New Holland Tri-County. Smart design, built strong, farm raised. That's what you'll find at New Holland Tri-County, located on Highway 1 South in Bluffton, a proud sponsor of high school athletes in Wells County. Your player of the game tonight from Norwell is Ian Kissel. Ian fired in 26 points and motored the Norwell Knights to their first victory of the year. Kind of the same situation we've seen pattern-wise, at least from a Southern Wells perspective, where a lot of unforced turnovers and missed free throws put them in a hole. This time, however, it was too big of a hole to try to even climb out of, as Norwell was just way too far out in front. No quit from this squad for Southern Wells, but it was just too much of an insurmountable lead. For Norwell, outstanding perimeter shooting and free throw shooting, really. If you look down my score sheet chicken scratches, you will see not a lot of 2s, but a lot of 3s and a lot of 1s, indicating they were hot behind the arc and they were hot from the charity stripe. A lot of free throws in this one. And Norwell was able to capitalize and pick up their first victory of the year. Up next for these two squads, as we've talked about it, Eastbrook is next for Norwell. Northfield will be next for Southern Wells. Then we will wrap things up Friday night back here at the Raider Dome when Bluffton comes to town to battle Southern Wells. Look down on the floor, getting a good look at Mason, giving you a wave there on the camera as we get ready to sign off. Again, congratulations to the Knights of Norwell. They are your victor tonight, 78-52. Until next time on the Voice Sports Network, for my entire family to yours, have a great night, a peaceful Sunday, go Colts, and we'll see you next week on the Voice Sports Network. Good night, everybody.